My lord, this is a matter seeking directions to be issued to respond number 3 to frame guidelines
For what?
with respect to housing loans, my lord. There is a guidelines which is already existing with respect to personal loans. But with respect to housing loan, the interest charged and the tenure, there is a certain practice of unilateral increase of loan tenures which is being practiced. My lord, against
How
this,
the
there is-
guidelines is then
it's against the
Towards-
RBI circular. my lord.
towards which loan RBI has issued a circular?
Yes, please.
Which
my lord.
page, what page you get it?
My lord, this is the circular issued with respect to personal loans, that there should be certain justice in, my lord, may I take your lordship to page 119, my lord, I'll read out the relevant portion.
Yes.
Clause 6, my lord. Clause 4 and 6, my lord. Clause 6 is
All
adding
applicable charges.
applicable charges, statement of accounts and the tenure, my lord, loan tenure. This is with respect to personal loans, my lord. Now may I take your lordship to RTI reply we received from RBI, wherein, my lord, at page 122, the RBI admits that there is no such specific regulation with respect to housing loans, and it exists only with respect to personal loans.
Now you are aggrieved by your personal problem
Aggrieved, my
also.
lord, aggrieved by the fact that my loan tenure has been unilaterally increased from 180 months to 320 months.
Without your consent?
Without my consent and without an intimation as well. Now, my lord, I filed a consumer complaint before the district forum, and the forum has refused to interfere,
It's
stating that,
not maintainable there.
please, my lord, it is not maintainable, and they are refusing to interfere on the ground that it pertains to the agreement, loan agreement, clauses of the loan agreement. Now, my lord, the issue is that the loan agreement is not in consonance with the RBI circulars. There's one more circular dated 2007, May 2007 at page 115, my lord. This specifically mentions,
Excessive interest charges.
please, my lord, that is point number 4.3, my lord. The total cost to the borrower, including interest and all other charges levied on a loan, should be justifiable having regard to the total cost incurred by the bank in extending the loan, which is sought to be defrayed, and the extent of return that could be reasonably expected from the transaction. Now, my lord, how I am aggrieved is that, my lord, I borrowed a loan for rupees 4 lakhs, and I have already repaid 13 lakhs.
13 lakhs
13
against
lakhs.
4 lakhs.
Please, my lord.
And they've increased it again now.
Please, my lord, I can point out the relevant portion which records the number of EMIs as well, page 54 and 91.
54 and
91. Page 54 is the sanction letter, my lord. Here it records that the equate monthly
180 months.
180 months. Now, my lord, going to page 9.
Condition supply ಅಂತ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಏನೋ ಒಂದು.
Lord, that
ಯಾವಾಗ
is the
ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ
shelter
increase
they take,
ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು
my
ಅಂತ.
lord. That is the shelter that they take in the
They
district
will
forum.
take that shelter that you have signed on the document ಅಂತ.
Please, my lord. Now 91 ನಲ್ಲಿ, my lord, ಅವರು ಯೂನಿಲ್ಯಾಟರಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆ ಪೋರ್ಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ, my lord, tenure in months 320, page 91.
91 320 months.
320 months. No intimation or ಏನು proof ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ, my lord, district forum ಅಲ್ಲಿ to establish that at least an intimation was sent to me. Now, when I challenge this before the forum, this is the issue.
No, forum you can't maintain.
My lord,
This is the only forum.
My lord, direction to be issued to respondent number 3, my lord.
We'll have to hear them.
They are empowered under section 35 of the
That's
banking
why we'll
regulation.
hear them and pass
My lord, there is one of your lordship's judgment as well, my lord.
ಯಾವ್ದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ?
Valmiki cooperative.
ಅದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು?
No, that was with respect to 35A.
that 35
But that was
interpretation of
not with
35A.
respect to interest.
That is CBI ಕೇಳಿದ್ರು.
ಹೌದು, my lord, that is with
They
respect.
heard the learned counsel. Petitioner is before this court seeking a direction for issuance of guidelines to ensure fair trade practice by the banks in unilateral increase of repayment tenure of housing loans. The petitioner secures a housing loan. Time of sanction of the housing loan, the tenure of the housing loan was 180 months, which could be gathered, page 54, Allah?
54, my lord.
Which could be gathered by the chart in the housing loan document, page 50. Learned counsel submits that the loan that was availed was 4,30,000.
4 lakhs, my lord.
30,000 ಇದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ sanctioned.
But 4 lakhs was availed, my lord.
Though the
Sanction was
sanction was 4,30,000, the loan that was granted was 4 lakhs.
4 lakhs, my lord.
Against 4 lakhs, the learned counsel submits that the petitioner has already paid 13 lakhs. The reason for the aforesaid fleece is that the loan tenure is increased from 180 months to 320 months by the bank unilaterally without intimation, notwithstanding the fact that the entire amount had been completely cleared in terms of what was sanctioned in at the outset, while the tenure was 180 months. Therefore, on that score, the petitioner has also caused legal notice upon the respondent bank and also a representation to the RBI to direct under Section 35 of the Banking Regulation Act
Please, my lord.
to bring about guidelines like the guidelines that are subsisting insofar as, what loan is that?
Personal loans. my lord.
Insofar as personal loans are concerned, the representations have gone unheeded. Therefore, the petitioner 35A of the Banking Regulation Act, the representation having gone unheeded, the petitioner is before this court. The petitioner shall serve on any panel counsel representing the respondent. Emergent notice made. Emergent notice to the returnable by emergent notice returnable by the 9th of the petitioner is also at liberty to serve on any panel counsel representing either of the banks. List on 9th at 2:30 p.m. for further hearing.
My lord, when I have sought
The
for an interim
petitioner,
order on.
in the light of the aforesaid circumstance, as also the fact that the loan amount of the petitioner has been unilaterally varied to 320 months as against 180 months, further steps, what interim order have you sought?
Further payment of EMI may be
The
stalled.
further payment of, the bank shall not demand further payment of EMI, and on the strength of non-payment of such EMI cannot initiate any proceedings
Okay,
till the next date of hearing.
please, my lord.
Yes,
Lord, if
it's a good question to answer.
grateful,
Yes.
my lord,